A few days ago, I recorded a video in Cantonese. It's about a story I told between cultivated salmon and wild salmon. So I was talking to a friend of mine and about my video, and he said, "Well, can I watch it?" I said, "Of course you could, but you couldn't understand it because I said it in Cantonese." So it made me think, maybe I just spend a few minutes to retell the story in English so my English viewers can understand. I understand that most of my videos are in Cantonese, but I maintain this is not 100% Cantonese YouTube video. So for those who heard this story in Cantonese, bear with me, or just don't switch me off or don't unsubscribe me because I do have a lot of friends who are English speaking. So this is how the story goes. So there's a fish farm that he maintained along the shore. So the salmon in the fish farm, raised in the fish farm, every day it was fed by the farmer, salmon farmer. Some salmon was there quite comfortably. Every day the farmer will sprinkle some food so they can eat, so they grow fat, and they are, it's okay, quite healthy. That's the only part of the sea that they ever know, because they were netted in cages, and they can only swim in the cages around that shore. Someday, the net on the fish farm was kind of not very well kept, and it was broken. So some salmon and some fish, they swam into this salmon farm and told the salmon there and said, the ocean is very big, much bigger than this cage. You see, you guys have so many fish living in this cage, very crowded. If you follow me, there are lots of space and lots of other food outside in the ocean. So the salmon inside the farm said, I heard about it. Outside the ocean is big. I heard about it, But you see, we are very comfortable here. If we follow you to go out in the open sea, then first of all, we have to live with all the other types of fish. They may not be pink or red like we do. They may be various colors. They speak various languages that I have to learn all over again. I don't know that language. I have to learn. And there are so many species, types of fish out there. And I'm afraid that I cannot live with other types of fish. And also, I have to search for food myself. You see, every day, the farmer will feed us. Look, we grow quite healthy and quite comfortable here, even though it is a little bit crowded. But when we get out, we have to search for food ourselves. So there are some much bigger fish, as I know, in the open ocean. I may get eaten by the bigger fish. I just don't feel comfortable in the open ocean. So many of them refuse to leave, even though they know life may be better. Maybe they have a much bigger ocean to swim, but they didn't go. And some of them left and live outside in the open sea, so they can spawn, they can have their own offspring in the open ocean and then swim back to the river. But of course, those in the open ocean. They have to fetch food for themselves, and also they are in danger of being eaten by other types of fish. So one day, the salmon farmer netted a lot of salmon in his farm, and the farmer did what a farmer did: sold the fish or killed the fish for food.